And for our mission especially, because this learning and teaching of Quran, that is the start of my mission, beginning of my mission. I have devoted 30 years of my life to this mission. And regarding this mission, two ayat from Surah Al-Sajdah are very important, where this word sabr appears in a very comprehensive form. وَلَقَدْ آتَيْنَا مُوسَى الْكِتَابَ فَلَا تَكُنْ فِي مِرْيَةٍ مِّن لِقَائِهِ وَجَعَلْنَاهُ هُدًى لِبَنِي إِسْرَائِيلَ وَجَعَلْنَا مِنْهُمْ أَئِمَّةً يَهْدُونَ بِأَمْرِنَا لَمَّا صَبَرُوا وَكَانُوا بِآيَاتِنَا يُوقِنُونَ. Although we have been reading in the Quran, the criticism of Bani Israel, that is more obvious, but at many places Quran says that not all of them are very bad people. Lesu sawa, they are not all equal. And especially in the early days, the days of King Solomon, King Dawood, King Talut, this was their golden period at that time. And then immediately after Hazrat Musa alayhi salatu wassalam, Hazrat Yusha ibn Nun and his companions, they did a good job. And then at that time there were people among his Ummah who took upon themselves the mission of preaching the book and conveying the message of the book to the people, teaching the book to the people, Bani Israel. So here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is quoting them as a good example. وَلَقَدْ آتَيْنَا مُوسَى الْكِتَابَ, and we gave to Moses the book, the Torah. وَجَعَلْنَاهُ هُدًى لِبَنِي إِسْرَائِيلَ, and this Torah we made a guidance for the whole of Bani Israel, the all nation of Bani Israel. وَجَعَلْنَا مِنْهُمْ أَئِمَّةً يَهْدُونَ بِأَمْرِنَا, and we raised from among them, there were imams, leaders, who used to guide people with our permission. لَمَّا صَبَرُوا وَكَانُوا بِآيَاتِنَا يُوقِنُونَ. And this they could do only when they fulfilled two conditions. The first of those two is sabr. When they had sabr, when they had restraints. They were not after worldly wealth, worldly power. They were not after fame or name only. They were not after the lusts of this world. Unless one is saved from these lusts and greeds. وَمَنْ يُوقَ شُحَّ نَفْسِهِ فَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْمُفْلِحُونَ. Only then he can hope to have falah and total, success. لَمَّا صَبَرُوا وَكَانُوا بِآيَاتِنَا يُوقِنُونَ. Two conditions are there for any ummati, any follower of a Rasul, if he has two conditions fulfilled. Now one is sabr, and number two, he should have real faith, conviction on the ayat of Allah, on the book. Because I quoted, in the previous session, the ayah from Surah Al-Shura, وَإِنَّ الَّذِينَ أُورِثُوا الْكِتَابَ مِنْ بَعْدِهِمْ لَفِي شَكٍّ مِّنْهُ مُرِيبٍ. When there was downfall in the former ummah, what happened was that now they had doubts about the book. Whether this book is really from Allah, we can't say. When there was doubt, so they couldn't act upon it. So the vicious circle started. But here, if you have yaqeen that this is the book of Allah, if somebody has the conviction that Quran is the word of Allah, number one, and number two, he can have sabr. He can be contented with, simple living, no luxuries, no comforts. If he is ready for that, then he can become an imam. وَجَعَلْنَا مِنْهُمْ أَئِمَّةً يَهْدُونَ بِأَمْرِنَا. Because these people will lead the masses. They will lead humanity. Now no Nabi is to come, no Rasul is to come. All will be the followers of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. If they want to do the job which has been entrusted to them, which the Prophet entrusted sallallahu alaihi wasallam in the last words of his sermon of the last Hajj, فَلْيُبَلِّغِ الشَّاهِدُ الْغَائِبَ. He got from people the testifying, أَلَا هَلْ بَلَّغْتُ. And the whole audience replied, إِنَّا نَشْهَدُ أَنَّكَ قَدْ بَلَّغْتَ الرِّسَالَةَ وَأَدَّيْتَ الْأَمَانَةَ وَنَصَحْتَ الْأُمَّةَ وَكَشَفْتَ الْغُمَّةَ. Then he pointed towards the heaven and then to the people, Allahumma ashhadu, Allah, you also testify, be a witness. They are accepting, I have conveyed your message, your word, your book to them. And then the last word, فَلْيُبَلِّغِ الشَّاهِدُ الْغَائِبَ. Now it's the duty of those who are present here that they should convey and they should propagate this message to the humanity at large, to the whole of mankind. So for that purpose, whosoever from you or from other youth, we have spirited youth here, and maybe Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala chooses someone. Not only someone, chooses many of them, that they take upon themselves this mission. أَئِمَّةً يَهْدُونَ بِأَمْرِنَا. But they must keep in mind, they have to fulfill two conditions first. Number one, they should peep in their hearts, see to the bottom of their hearts, whether they have real conviction that this book is the word of Allah. If it is so, Mubarak. Congratulations. The first condition is fulfilled. Number two, now be ready to lead an austere life at the lowest possible level. No time of yours to be devoted to having wealth and having comforts and having luxuries and so on. All energies, all time to be devoted to the learning of Quran, teaching of Quran.